Good afternoon, guys, and happy Thursday to all of your sunshiny faces. So guys, we finished the last day of football practice. We had 2 this week because of the rain out yesterday, and on Friday we will not have practice. And I don't know if you guys saw that Matthew gets changed over there, only in his boxers. But he has a game tomorrow, which he's starting kick, punt return,
backing up literally everything else.
and then he's a backup for everything else. Just got back from football practice. Me and Jack actually had to run to football practice today, guys. With 5 minutes to spare, we got there. 5. I said 5. 5 minutes. Because my dad was stuck in traffic and my mom had to go pick Matthew up, and we were like, oh my gosh. And then she came back and she had to get this thing underneath her car fixed. So Matthew had to fix it for her, and then it was this thing was dragging, so they duct taped it on and then cut it off, and then because that's safe, right, guys? It was just some plastic thing that was hitting the tire
if it's not
or
the
something.
brake line, it's fine.
Yeah, watch, you actually hit the brake line.
You just gotta slow down.
Just don't park on a hill, I don't know. But yeah, so me and Jack had to walk then because my mom got back, Matthew got there right almost as practice was starting, and so Jack wouldn't even had enough time to have gotten ready. So we trucked it, guys, and I was I should have left my Pokemon Go app open, that would have been perfect, but no, I didn't. On top of all of this, right, Jack wears his sandals to practice, and then he changes into his cleats so that they don't get ruined on the pavement or anything. So he's got his sandals on, right, and I'm like, Jack, darn it, just give me your stuff, we're gonna run. And so I take his bag, and I'm wearing his bag, and then at one point I was carrying his shoulder pads too, and his helmet's heavy, guys. I mean, not really heavy, but I mean, on top of all the other stuff that I was carrying, I was just oh my gosh. And Jack's back there with this little sandals like this, and I'm like, really, Jack? He's trying to skate across the driveways and stuff and the sidewalk and everything. And yeah, I was just darn it, Jack, give it all to me. So I got it all, and I'm trying to go, and then Jack's slowing down. I'm like, Jack, come on, we gotta make it. We made it there with 5 minutes to spare, guys. 5 minutes. That was the highlight of my day, literally. Was so pressed for time, but I was like, darn it, we're gonna make it there. You know, we made it there in 5 minutes, which was pretty nice. So yeah, I gotta actually clean up these dog bowls now, but I did edit Sunday's vlog and got that all edited and saved and everything. I'm gonna upload it and possibly get to the other vlog, do that right now, and I'm gonna watch, I think there might be a Cubs game on later. I don't know actually when it's on. Yeah. Do not play today, so they play tomorrow, I believe, but today I got nothing to edit to, because normally I do it when it's in the background, because I don't know, guys, I can't edit something while I'm watching a video or a movie or something like that, because I just can't focus trying to listen to what's actually going on the TV or whatever, and trying to pay attention to what's going on the my editing while I'm editing. And so yeah, I can't really do that. But with baseball it works okay, because it's there's not too much going on, and then you look up, you're oh cool, they got an out, or whatever. Oh cool, that guy hit a home run, you know what I mean? It's not so pressing you have to watch every single second or you're gonna miss something. I mean, they just say wow or something like that, and you're oh, that was cool, or something like that. Normally they have it on replay too, so I can always just look back up again, but for the most part it's not so you have to be so engaged in it that otherwise you won't know what's going on. It's kind of chill that I can edit and watch it at the same time. I was able to get Sunday's vlog uploaded, and I also had Sunday's game film actually edited and encoded, which I don't even have to do any editing, but I just put it all in iMovie and save it all. Obviously it's one big file, and then got it encoded so it's easier when I upload it and send it out to the coach. So that's what I did. And we watched the Babadook, guys, which is, it was a pretty, honestly, guys, I will be completely honest with you, it legit actually kind of scared me. Not scared me, but it was really creepy. It had that creepy factor in it that freaked me out. I don't even know how to describe it, but yeah, the thing, it was creepy. I mean, there was some jump scares in there, but it was the actual I don't know, the the Babadook or whatever it is. It was just really creepy. I don't get creeped out that much by like witches and, you know, ghosts and stuff like that, or, you know, really anything else, but I don't know, this thing was just like the perfect like scary factor for me, and it actually really creeped me out. There's also like a hidden meaning, I guess, behind the actual story, which I knew about it actually going into watching it. I had heard about it on some type of YouTube video or something that I was watching, and they had said something about it. It might have been like hidden themes in movies or something like that that you might have not even have known, and so I think that's actually might have been why I got a little bit of a lower review on Netflix. But if you actually go in with the idea of knowing the background of what the story is actually kind of meant to signify, I guess, it's actually a really good like story. Like, they did it really well. We'll probably figure out kind of what it was without knowing the whole background, I guess. But like, it's a good scary kind of movie, but it doesn't make a whole ton of sense, I guess, if you guys don't really know the underlining theme, I guess. It only has like 3.5 stars or something like that, or 2.5 or something like that on Netflix. It's not rated like really high actually, and I think that might have been kind of why. Is because like, if you don't know and you're just expecting to go in and like watch a horror film, it kind of doesn't make a whole ton of sense. I mean, it's scary and everything like that, but it has that kind of extra little like story background, I guess, to it. It makes it a little bit cooler in my opinion. Watched that, and then afterwards we actually watched The Night Before, I think, or something. I think that's what it's called, The Night Before, on Uverse. They have it on demand. It's one of the ones we're subscribed to. I think it was on Stars or something, and we watched that, and honestly guys, it was pretty good. Like, it was funny, but I don't know, I kind of expected it to be a little bit funnier. Like, I watched Get Hard with Kevin Hart and Will Ferrell, and it was like good. I actually think that one was a little bit better. I don't know, I liked it a little bit more. I watched that, and then I also watched Spy with Melissa McCarthy in it, I believe. But I watched those two movies the other day, like 2 days ago or something, and those ones were like really good. I thought Spy was maybe like a little bit better, and the other one was like okay. I mean, it was actually pretty good, but I thought this one wasn't quite as good as the other two that I ended up watching. And I don't know, maybe it's just because I was like kind of tired, but I don't know, like, because it's a little bit later, and so we just got done obviously watching it, and so like I was a little out of it, but I don't know, it just wasn't like that funny. Like, the story I felt like was pretty okay, but I don't know, it was also a little bit hard to follow. Like, at the beginning I was like, oh wait, what's going on, and then I was like, oh, like, cool, but I don't know, it wasn't like the best comedy or anything like that. It was good, you know, to occupy my time or whatever, but I mean, like, if I had to watch it again, if I had the choice of watching it again, I probably wouldn't end up watching it, just because, like I said, it wasn't like the best. Guys, I'm gonna go real quick, take a shower, and head to bed, because like I was saying, it is a little late right now, and I am a little bit tired. So yeah guys, I think too, when I was carrying Jack's bag, my neck was actually feeling way better yesterday. It wasn't even bothering me, and then this afternoon, I think because I was carrying Jack's bag, and it's like a shoulder strap kind of bag thingy that I was carrying, and I was trying to like hold it so it wasn't like so much pressure on my shoulder, but it was like impossible to try and carry it and like almost run at the same time, because that's what we were kind of doing. But yeah, that wasn't that easy, so it kind of messed with my neck a little bit. But yeah guys, I'm starting to fall behind on the vlogs a little bit. I'm like three days I think behind now, or maybe only 2. I need to do Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, so I guess I'm 3 days behind, plus today's vlog as well. But yeah, I'm a couple days behind. But I will include footage from Matthew's game, because we are going to his football game, and like I was telling you guys too, I know he'll at least be in it like at one point. But yeah, I will try and get some footage for you guys then. But if you guys did enjoy today's vlog, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you subscribe, and I will talk to all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys. But yeah, and then too, I was wearing this, right? And so it started flying like in the wind behind me like a cape. And Bliss is growling because she doesn't like it that it's flying in her face. No, I think you just made the noise when you sat down.